Alright everyone, welcome back to Joe Man's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. There's a new Nikon rumor out that I found really interesting, and I just wanted to give it a few days before talking about it on this channel. But I recently entered a camera contest at the camera store here in Calgary, and actually won my category. So before we jump in, let's just run to the camera store, grab that prize, see what it is, and then we'll jump into the news. Alright, prize package received. Super stoked to get into it, but that's not what this video is about. Today we're going to be talking about the newest Nikon rumor as it pertains to the potential full-frame DF version of the ZFC. What do we think of it? What does the rumor say? And do we think that Nikon is doing the right thing, or not so much? Let's go.
Alright folks, we are back inside. Made it back from the camera store. Got an awesome mystery box here from Lens Baby. Super excited to get into this. Do you want to know what's in this box? Well, stay tuned for another video because we will go into an unboxing of this awesome little kit by Lens Baby. And again, special thanks to the camera store for picking me to win the thrills category for a social media contest they're running. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to the meat and potatoes.
You don't eat your meat. You can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Let's get on to Nikon rumors and see what the latest article is all about. Getting close to the next Nikon announcement, full-frame mirrorless retro design camera. So let's have a look first of all at these photos. As you can see, there's a ZFC on the right and then a DF on the left, meaning full framed. As we can see, obviously the picture they pulled looks very similar to the old DSLR retro that they had a long time ago. It's cool design, like the metal on the top, and obviously they're thinking that these two cameras will be similar in theme. All right, let's get into the article itself. I already reported that Nikon will announce a new full-frame mirrorless camera in August-September timeframe, with most likely a new retro design Nikon ZF. Interesting. So let's go down to what he thinks the sensor might be. So we're thinking one might be the same 24 megapixel sensor from the Z6 II, 5.7 megapixel sensor from the Z7 II, or the 45.7 megapixel sensor from the Z8/Z9 sensor. Okay, between these options, I think the Z7 II one would be probably the one they would use, because I don't think they want to offer the Z8 or Z9 one in another body. But the Z7 II sensor was great, so I could see them reusing it. And they're thinking that the price might be right around that $2,000 to $2,500 range in USD. So obviously a lot lower than what the Z8 comes under. But let's just wrap up with some final thoughts. I'm a Z6 user. That's what you're seeing me through right now. And a retro camera, I think, is awesome, but I don't know if it's the right move before they put out the Z6 III. Nikon's killing it when it comes to high-end cameras for people that have a large budget, but there really isn't a camera right now that's come out in the last bit that's been affordable for people that are more beginner or prosumers such as myself. Yes, the Z8 is a beast of a camera, but it's too much camera for me, and I wouldn't spend that much on a camera body. So I think for me at least, I would like to see a Z6 III before they go into these retro full frame bodies. And again, this isn't me saying I wouldn't like to see that camera. I think this camera looks sick. If it's real, I would love to see how it turns out. But again, Z6 III first, I think, is the biggest thing they need to address. But in the comments below, let me know which camera you would like to see Nikon come out with next and why. Do you think that the DF could be a good option, or do you think Nikon's missing the mark here? But I think we'll wrap this one here, just keeping it short and sweet. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself, and let's see what Nikon does next. See you in the next one.